Hello, welcome back to the Flyover podcast. Today we got only me and Hamza today. It's Musa.
The Road Generals.
Come on. International break, man. It's always going to be boring. But there's always something to talk about. Let's go with Conte first. Then. Conte actually got sacked. We did say, will he get sacked? And he did get sacked because the guy went in a bit too hard in the press conference. These guys are selfish. These guys are playing for themselves. They don't want to work hard. They haven't won a trophy in how many years?
It's their history.
Stuff like that. Like Conte, you knew it was going to be the end. I think he just left.
He wanted to leave, bro.
He wanted to leave for the money or something like that.
In his press conference beforehand, you can always see him hinting towards this. He's like, I don't like what I'm seeing. Blah blah blah.
So now it's like. Conte in the future. Where does he go? I want to know because the only place I can think of is that Juventus. Is that Juventus one with Allegri? Because Juventus fans do not like Allegri.
No, they don't like him no more.
They do not like him. Look where they are.
I know, but that's due to
the football as well.
That's due to the deductions, no?
No, but they were always going to be fighting for that top 4 spot.
Yeah, you have to be realistic.
And they want to win the league. Think about Juventus; they win leagues and leagues and leagues. And Allegri don't play good football. If you watch Juventus,
they never
play good football.
The Italians usually don't play good football, though. That's the thing.
Nah, it's incredible.
They're always defensive minded.
Bad to watch. They have to understand this. Look at Napoli, bro. Napoli.
Yeah, they're the worst again.
Yeah,
they're the only team that's not defensive.
Bro, you gotta, bro. Napoli's always been like that team where
they're attacking.
They're playing decent attacking football. Same for like Inter wasn't like that actually. So, but Juventus wasn't catenaccio football. Inter was more defensive minded. Milan as well. Milan's a more attacking minded team.
But they always had the defensive attributes.
Yeah,
because
Milan's more attacking minded than Inter.
Because the Italian coach, they usually stick with the Italian coaches, and the Italian coaches are defense minded coaches.
So I think Conte goes back to Italy anywhere. He doesn't go anywhere else basically.
Yeah, I don't think
back to Italy like the Mourinho. Like you gotta go back after Tottenham. You gotta go back back home. You gotta go back home. So he hasn't won a trophy. He hasn't won a trophy for the first time in how long? That's his first club. He hasn't won a trophy, isn't it? That might have been his first.
I think that's his first season or his second season. He's gone trophyless. I think that's why he left. Cause he didn't want to go a full season with that. Because he wasn't there for the full season last year, was he?
Yeah. So wasn't Mourinho? Didn't Mourinho left just before a League Cup final as well?
Yeah, that's when Tottenham messed up. They don't deserve nothing. Mourinho took them to a final. And 6 days before the final, they sacked him.
Mourinho counts that as half a trophy.
That's a trophy in itself, bro.
He counts it as half a trophy, so it's like.
But Antonio Conte came around like this time last year, right?
Antonio, yeah.
He wasn't there for the full last season.
Like he was because he came like October-ish, I think.
Okay.
Just because Nuno came in.
So you can't count. So you can't count that as a full season without a trophy. He hasn't been there. Then he knows this season is going to be another full season without a trophy. He didn't want that for his record. I don't think he's gone. I think he's missed 100%.
Bro, last season wasn't that bad. Conte was good, That team was good.
They started this season good as well. That's the thing. But they just.
You know, this season was when Conte and Tuchel were shaking hands.
I know.
That was the same. This is the same season. This is the same season.
Now
they're shaking hands, angry at each other. This same season, they both got sacked.
Yeah,
crazy man.
Done Conte and done Tuchel.
So, who do Tottenham get next? Who do Tottenham get next? Because Nagelsmann.
Apparently, they're getting linked to Nagelsmann, and I feel sorry for that man. He found that he was getting sacked on social media.
You see the Prime Video stuff?
And he's getting linked to Tottenham.
He said it was
the worst 24 hours of his...
see the Prime Video stuff where they did the documentary with Bayern and that it was my dream to go play. I think it's every kid's dream to manage Bayern and all that, or go to Bayern and stuff like that.
Yeah, for every German it has to be.
Yeah, bro, sad. I kind of feel bad for him.
I feel bad for him. He's undeserved. It's probably one of the harshest.
It's harsh.
It's up there with...
That's how it's FC Hollywood, bro. You gotta be like...
The thing is, Bayern Munich are not known for sacking managers mid-season.
Yeah, they aren't. But you thinking they were thinking Tuchel might be going somewhere in the summer, so you have to it's either now or never. So you get him now.
No, I don't think it's now or never.
I think it was now or never because
no one else would. People are looking for.
Everyone looking at Tuchel
in the summer.
In the summer, 100%. So you get him now before there's any problem in the summer. So I'm like, and Tuchel as well. He's a Champions League winner. You get him while it's still hot in it. You got Pep later.
Yeah, you got Pep next.
Why not get the guy that's always been the mastermind to Pep's downfall, bro? The guy.
I reckon though. I think any manager at Bayern Munich, any competent manager would have beaten Pep anyway in the quarterfinals.
I don't think so.
I reckon
because I think it's a different City side.
Because Pep, I think he'd overstress, he'd overthink it. Because he knows.
Now he'd overthink it more
because originally he knows Bayern Munich inside out because he used to manage them. Half of these players are the players that he played with.
Yeah.
The core ones are his.
The Kimmiches.
The core members are his players. So I reckon that would have been pain on his mind.
I think.
But now with Tuchel being there, that's doubling it, bro.
I think that's killing. I think that's killing him.
That's killer.
I think that's a big one. So I want to know on the one side. Let's move on back to Tottenham. Do you think Tottenham, Harry Kane will stay if someone like a Nagelsmann comes in?
The thing is with Tottenham, they've had better managers than Nagelsmann.
Do you think
they've had Mourinho? He's better than Nagelsmann. They've had Antonio Conte.
We're forgetting one single manager that might be coming back. Pochettino. I think Harry Kane stays if Pochettino stays. If Pochettino comes, sorry.
Pochettino's not as good as he used to be back in the day. So if he's not as good as... But Kane never won nothing. He has to think about his career though. He's going to retire with just meaningless goals.
So would you say he stays with Nagelsmann or would you say he stays with Poch? Because if Poch comes in, I think he stays. I think he wants to win something.
I think he's staying, but I don't think the manager... I think he'd want to leave, but he won't be allowed to leave.
Bro, you got 6 months left in it. What is it?
No, bro. He's signed a new contract, no?
He's got a year left in his contract. He wants to sign a new contract.
He's gonna sign.
He's got just under a year.
Is that? I thought him and son signed a long-term contract.
Nah. His son signed a long-term contract. Kane.
He sold it.
Kane still hasn't signed. So I'm like, he could still be on the way.
I know, yeah.
If something big doesn't happen, then I'm in.
Me personally, I think we'll say again.
I think that's the only reason why Kane stayed in the first place because of Conte.
Nah, he wasn't allowed out.
He wasn't allowed out, but think about it. Conte, he was wanting to leave at that point. I think Conte came in.
No, because what's it again? They wanted Man City were the only realistic team for Kane at the time.
Yeah, but
they were outpriced.
And then they were outpriced, but
then they went for Haaland.
Yeah, they did go for Haaland, but in the summer Kane could have wanted to leave, didn't end up leaving.
But no one asked for him to go.
If before Haaland left.
No, but the thing is,
Haaland went to City, that means anyway.
But Haaland's deal to City was confirmed before the summer even started. It was during last season. It was confirmed.
I'm just saying, if it weren't for Conte, I think they kind of juked him. I think they kind of juked him with the Conte thing. I think Levy actually kind of.
Me personally, for Chelsea, I think any striker that we go for is gonna be a risk.
Yeah.
Except Harry Kane. I think he's the only striker.
I
know we're not, but I reckon in world football, he's the only striker we can go for, and the number 9 quest won't get him.
If United get Harry Kane, I think they're two players off from a title. I think they're 2 or 3 players off a title. If United,
Man United have always been like this. They're always 1 or 2 players away from a title.
No, because I think they're just 2. Look, I think they're literally like 2 players, which is not even that hard to get. Like if you get another fullback. And another midfielder.
I'll say they're like 4 or 5 players.
I think they're good. No, I think they're good. If they get a midfielder and another fullback or a winger, they're definitely. And they get Harry Kane on top of that.
They need a new goalkeeper. They need 2 more attackers. Harry Kane plus another attacker. Just for the starting 11, right?
Yeah.
Then they're gonna need a new goalkeeper.
I don't think a new goalkeeper.
A new goalkeeper. I don't think they need. You can't win nothing with De Gea.
They don't need a new goalkeeper like that.
They do.
Again, I don't think they 100% need it until maybe another year or 2.
No,
that's what I think.
De Gea's gonna cost them points. They can't win nothing with De Gea.
Maybe I said maybe in like the future I'd say get a player that can replace De Gea. But not now. I don't think not now. Anytime soon. Let's move on to Tuchel then. Tuchel and Nagelsmann with Bayern.
Nagelsmann, I feel so bad for him. He's only lost 3 games this season, and they sacked him for that.
They've had a couple like with
Union. They had shaky moments.
Union Berlin and Dortmund going top of the league. Both.
But you're only 1 point behind them. It's not like the world's ending. You're 1 point behind them, and you're.
It's because they haven't if they were clear and obvious the Bundesliga, like they were gonna win the Bundesliga,
They're unbeaten in the Champions League as well.
Then I think, they would...
Knocking out Bayern Munich, PSG with ease, in my opinion.
Bro, it's just... I think it's because the formation and it's the way of playing.
Yeah, apparently the board and stuff, the CEOs and shit, they were like, what's it again? The only reason we sacked him is because we felt like our performances have been shaky. And it's going to affect us. Yeah. It's going to affect us.
Because I told you, if they were actually far and away the Bundesliga winners, I think he doesn't get sacked. I think he stays. But I think just because it's a bit like there's a race for the Bundesliga. I think that's the only reason why he didn't get sacked, because he doesn't look like the guy. You can't be. Look at Bayern. Bayern are Bayern are the team with history. They're the team with like calm. We're talking about you chill. You don't be shouting at the touchline like he was doing, and he was shouting at the referees, and it was all that. You can't be doing that. You look at the managers. Look at the managers they've had. They've had Pep. They've had Jupp Heynckes. They've had Beckenbauer. They've had elite level managers where they've had a screw on. They've had a screw on. Like they've always calm. They're always calm and collected. You don't see someone shouting, screaming, and this and this and this.
No, just different personalities.
Yeah,
me personally, I think he should have been.
I think Tuchel's going to be a personality as well, but I don't think he can. I don't think he can like that with Bayern. You gotta be calm, or you lose. I think you lose the dressing room. You definitely.
Yeah, apparently Nagelsmann was losing the dressing room.
Exactly, you cannot be losing, and he's a kid.
Yeah, apparently he was given instead of like.
I shouldn't even be saying he's a kid, but he is not.
Apparently he get in the dressing like the old heads in Bayern Munich. They've been saying he's more like an old brother vibe. Instead of a father
figure. Yeah, you're meant to be a father figure. Look at Bayern's literally history of managers. You're meant to have like a good father. You're meant to have a good father figure more than just a manager.
But Bayern Munich, Tottenham, them going for Tuchel is good and bad, because why did they? Because that means that Tuchel is not going to be wasted at Tottenham, for example, because they were in for him.
How many Chelsea managers do Tottenham want, man?
Bro,
how many Chelsea managers?
Tottenham?
Yes.
Tottenham are little bros, bro. They want to copy us so bad.
Can you name all of them? Can you name all of them?
I can't name all of them.
Villas Boas.
Yeah. Yeah, Mourinho, Conte, Tuchel. Then there's been other couple that they try stealing.
I don't know how, man. These guys.
We just, to be fair, one thing about Chelsea is we don't look at other Premier Leagues, bro. Like when managers and stuff, we don't share with the Premier League. We share with the European top dogs.
Do you think Bayern win the Champions League now? Bayern get the Champions League because of Tuchel?
No.
Why not? Why not? I think Bayern beats City. Bayern wins.
Yeah, Bayern Munich.
If Bayern beats City, Bayern wins Champions League.
This is what I'm saying. Listen, what I'm saying is the winner out of the Chelsea-Madrid game win the Champions League.
Come on, let's be serious.
That's what I'm saying. That's
the other side. We're talking about the other side of that quarterfinal. If you win that quarterfinal, Bayern win that quarterfinal. So if Bayern versus Chelsea in the semi-final of the Champions League, you think Chelsea win, but Chelsea beat Bayern in the semi-final of the Champions League.
Yes.
I
honestly believe
it. To Chelsea.
Yes.
It's not happening.
I honestly believe
that.
Because Chelsea are
that revenge would be too sweet for Tuchel, bro. That revenge on Bowley's head top, man. He'd love it.
You know, that's another thing as well.
I would love it if Bayern.
Bowley, he made a big mistake because the amount that they paid Brighton was like 21 million for Potter compensation.
You know what I mean?
And if we were to sack him, it will cost us him as in general.
I don't think he cares about money, bro.
No.
He spent much money on players. I don't think he cares about money anymore.
Chelsea, their reports came out for the finances from last year summer. We're 120 million minus. So we made a loss of 120 million.
He doesn't care about money.
He doesn't care about what it's going to cost us. If we don't get Champions League, because his point is hopes in Champions League.
Yeah, but he's not going to get
Champions League. So if you sack him, that's like another 50 million down. And
now he's definitely not getting Champions League.
Yeah, so
it's still going to cost him more money.
That was
I don't think he cared about money. I don't think he cared about money from the beginning, bro. He knew he was seeing that they weren't progressing as much anyway. But you could have definitely got Europa or Champions League with Tuchel. But Graham Potter, you're not getting anything, bro. I think you'd probably stay 8th, or you get 8th or 9th or something like that. There's no way.
Potter, me personally, I'd give him the rest of the season. That's if we win the Champions League.
If you win the
Champions League, he stays longer. We give him next season as well. But if this season he doesn't win the Champions League, gets knocked out, especially this early in the
as a man that has been beaten by Real Madrid, don't have any hope, please. Do not have any hope.
No, but the difference is between us two.
You have a
the difference is between us two.
What do you mean the difference? I've won 5 Champions League, 6 Champions Leagues.
But with this Madrid game, with these Madrid games,
I have won.
The difference is you play into their hand. You have a
Did he just lose against Real Madrid last season
by 1 goal?
What do you mean by 1 goal?
And
you got
that
in that first leg.
Doesn't matter. We came back. Something that you couldn't do.
It doesn't matter if you came back. Benzema still scored on your head top, bro.
They scored. They beat us and they destroyed us in the first leg due to mistakes. Okay, fair enough. Second leg, we took the lead. A moment of magic equalized.
I wonder who took the lead at the start of that first leg as well. But guess what? We lost. And then with Real Madrid, they've got some next kind of juice. You're not gonna beat. You're not gonna beat that team.
They just got lucky with us, bro.
You say it's luck. I don't even think it's luck anymore. I think it's just football. It's football heritage. I keep going back to this.
But listen. You keep saying Real Madrid got that juice, blah blah blah.
They do, bro. I've seen it. You can't.
We are the new Real Madrid, bro.
We can't keep.
We're gonna be the new Real Madrid
again and again. And we have where we have the most Champions Leagues in the Premier League.
You know, we have the most. Our head-to-head record against Madrid is we beat them. Head-to-head record. They've only beaten us once. You know that.
You haven't played against Real Madrid much, have you? I don't think you played them.
We have, bro.
How many times have you played Real Madrid?
It's gonna be the 3rd season in a row we're playing against them.
So you played against Real Madrid when in 20
when you won it.
21.
When you won it, we beat them last season.
Oh yeah,
then this season as well.
You did win it. You played them.
So 3 seasons in a row. Well, I blame Hazard for this curse, bro. I blame Hazard.
You did. Oh yeah, you did play them when you won the Champions. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, they knocked you out. Then we knocked them out.
Oh, okay. But you sure? I think that was kind of fraudulent. That Champions League was kind of fraudulent, bro.
I blame Hazard for the thingy, bro. For the Chelsea play Madrid games. Because when he left his final statement, I hope to see you again every season.
Did you see
in the Champions League? I hope they play you every season in the Champions League. Did
you see Man United's Qatar bid?
Yeah, but apparently it's been rejected, no?
It's not been rejected. I don't think it's been rejected.
I don't think they're gonna sell.
Do you think Glazers are not gonna sell?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know. They don't seem serious.
Okay, let's have a hypothetical then. Glazers out, Qataris in. Man United Qataris. When do they win the Premier League? When do you think the next win the Premier?
You know the thing is though, people say it's not like it's a Newcastle situation where the owners were investing money and now they are.
It's been 10 years, you know.
But listen.
It's
been 10 years.
10 years.
And in those 10 years, you know how they've been spending every single season.
They've been spending.
So it's not about the owner and stuff. It's about who the owners put in place.
Yeah. So it's like when do you think they?
Never. I don't think they win it for a long time.
Didn't City's ones like the Abu Dhabi ones come in 2008 or 2009?
Yeah.
And then they won the league in 2012.
Yeah, fortunately though.
So that's a. I'm saying like.
But look at the difference, bro.
Look at Newcastle where they are, 5th place.
Yeah, but this is the difference though. It's like
they have that. If you have the right mold,
it's like Chelsea. It's like Chelsea with the previous owner and the new owner. It's not much of a difference apart from Potter still being here.
Yeah,
we're still getting the same amount of money pumped in.
Yeah,
and we'll still have the same ambitions. So I don't think I don't know.
Let's head back to international break then. Did you see Mbappe's? If you saw Mbappe's goals, then 2 goals against that Netherlands team. Actually, Van Dijk. There's meant to be a Mbappe versus Van Dijk. Van Dijk was kind of nowhere to go.
I need you to apologize. I'm
not because none of the goals was his fault.
No, I just need you to apologize. I just need you to apologize.
If you watch a game,
can you apologize for something?
What am I apologize for?
Apologize for comparing Van Dijk to Terry and Ferdinand.
What? I'm not apologizing.
Apologize for that, bro. Apologize for disrespecting the Premier League goals. Compare Van Dijk. Let's
talk about the peak.
Compare Van Dijk to Company.
Okay,
don't compare him to Gay.
Let's talk about the peaks then. You think Van Dijk's peak is not better? Okay, let's stop a lot. It does not. Van Dijk's peak massacres Terry's peak, bro.
No, it doesn't.
Massacres Terry's peak.
9 goals from open play.
Okay, second in the Ballon d'Or. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Van Dijk's peak actually is
It doesn't.
the best player. Might be the best player in the world, bro.
It's like what
Van
it's like
Dijk is the
Balak
best-
said.
Van
It's
Dijk
like
is the
what
second
Balak
best
said.
player
It's
in
like
the
what
world.
Balak. It's like what Balak said. Van Dijk has not.
Balak's a serial loser. I don't even want to talk about.
Shut up.
Don't talk about Balak, please.
You're talking about
Balak's
serial
a
loser.
Serial loser.
So's your guy.
Balak's a serial loser.
So's your guy.
No, he's not a serial
Yes.
loser. He's not. He's actually won stuff, bro.
Balak's won the Premier League.
Balak has lost like 3 Champions League finals or something like that.
Okay, Van Dijk's
guy's-
lost 2.
Oh, come on, man. Like, and then he's won a Bundesliga. He's lost a Bundesliga on the last day. He's won all the stuff. Like,
Your guys lost how many Premier Leagues on the last day?
come on, man. Let's not have this. Bro.
So your guy's a
Let's
serial
not have-
loser.
I remember what I saw.
Yeah,
I saw a
that's
stat.
2002.
I saw a
He
stat.
lost the
2002.
World Cup. He lost the final World Cup final. He lost the Champions League
Bundesliga on the
final.
last day.
Lost
He
the
won
Champions League final. He lost the Bundesliga on the final day, and he finished second in the Ballon d'Or. He missed out on the Ballon d'Or.
My guy is a serial loser. I don't even want to hear that guy's name.
But no,
Here,
he's an icon.
He's a good footballer.
He's a great player.
He's a good footballer. Good footballer. 100%.
But like what
you don't even mention. Think about it. You don't even mention it as one of the Germany's. I don't think I would even mention it. When you think about Germany's best midfielders, I wouldn't think Ballack. I wouldn't even think Ballack as top 5.
No.
Top 5 best midfielders.
But let me carry on my point.
Carry on.
2019, you're talking about that 2002 season with Ballack. 2019, what happened? Not even 2019.
Won the Champions
This
League.
last season that just finished.
Won
What
the
happened?
Champions League. He didn't.
Last
He actually,
season.
Ballack didn't win the Champions League.
Last season.
He's won the Champions League.
Last season that just finished.
He's won FA Cup.
Last
He's
season
won 2
that
trophies.
last season that just finished.
Ballack won 2 trophies.
Last
still.
season that just finished.
He
Let me
didn't
talk.
lose to both the
Let me talk.
Carry on.
He lost the Champions League final, right or wrong?
Yeah, okay.
He missed out on the Premier League on the final day, right or wrong?
He didn't miss out on the Premier League final.
He did on the final day, right or wrong?
But then did he win the FA Cup? Right or wrong?
No one cares about
Did
the
he
FA
win
Cup, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Because you don't.
Let me
Of course
ask you
he
a
don't care.
question.
Of course he doesn't.
Let me ask
care.
you a question.
Of course he
Let me
doesn't
ask you a
care.
question.
And he lost the League Cup and the FA Cup. Of course he doesn't.
Let me ask you a question. He won the 2029 FA Cup final. He won that.
What the 2009 FA Cup final?
Yeah.
I don't know who won.
Exactly. No one cares, bro. There's
Nah,
a difference.
dude.
He won the 2009 Champions League.
You know who won 2009 Champions League? Barcelona.
Exactly.
But you've won. I said the difference is.
The difference is one season, one trophy is cared about, the other is disregarded, but no one cares about that.
Again, you talk
And
about
I'm
no one
saying
cares. You talk about
FA
no one
Cup.
cares. You talk about no one cares, and then you wearing you have a Chelsea thing, and you're the Chelsea fan. You're saying, "Oh, no one cares, no one cares."
Yeah, I don't
you're
care
the one
about-
that lost 2 finals.
I don't care about the FA. I care about the
Then
FA Cup.
I wouldn't hear the same thing from you if you won 2 finals. I'm just saying.
No. If I won the Champions League, if I won the Carabao Cup final, I'm not like these United fans. I'm not gonna over celebrate. I'm just gonna be like, okay.
Again, it's
play.
not a Carabao Cup final. We're talking about FA Cup final. FA Cup final is
Cup
actual
just the
trophy.
same. It's just the
FA
same.
Cup, no, it's not.
It's just the same, bro.
No, it's not.
Because me last season,
it's the
you know
history
why?
of the FA Cup.
Shall I tell you
Come
why?
on.
Because last season, shall I tell you why I wouldn't care if the FA Cup was the only trophy won.
The only reason why we
last
cared
season,
about last season,
that I went into the season with high ambitions. I had high hopes for this team last season. I was hoping we'd leave with 6 trophies.
Yeah, but the only reason why we cared about the League Cup final was because we were trying to clear City. It was not even about you. We were trying to clear City of the League Cup final standings. Literally, League Cup winning standings because we got 9. Now we got 9, and they got 8. It wasn't even about you guys.
You man are just trying to force a rivalry, bro. How about this? No one knew about that before. I did not know about that stuff before you told me. I don't know how. I don't know how many League Cups. No, let me be real. I don't know how many League Cups Chelsea won. I don't know how many City won. Liverpool, United, Arsenal. I don't care, bro.
But it's League. For me, I care. It's because of League Cup.
Yeah, it's because you Liverpool fans are weird.
It's Liverpool, and it's Liverpool. It's Liverpool, isn't it? If Liverpool weren't involved in it, then I'd be like, oh, why would I care? FA Cups. You know who has the most FA Cups?
Arsenal.
Exactly. Everyone knows.
That's because that's the only thing. That's because that's the only thing they don't shut up about.
Because everyone knows. No, because you gotta know.
They don't shut up about that, bro.
You gotta know football, innit?
They don't shut up about it.
You know football.
Yeah, so Arsenal fan.
Are the kings of the FA Cup.
Ask Arsenal fan, how many Champions Leagues you got? Or how many FA Cups you got?
Bro, Arsenal fans are most deluded. Bro. I'm telling you now. Go to Varane, go to.
You know what they were?
They're all deluded, bro.
For me personally, I can say this, and you can say this as well. What would you rather win, the Premier League or the Champions League?
Champions League.
Me, I'd rather win the Premier League.
Why not?
But look.
Why not? For me, it's not Prem. It's always been champs.
Nah, me, I prefer it.
The champs is the aura, bro. I'm sorry to tell you.
But let me say this. But you can choose which one you want to win, which one you prefer.
Yeah, exactly.
I can choose which one I prefer. There was a clip of Arsenal fans, they're talking about it, Premier League or Champions League.
Yeah.
And then
You
they're
can't do that.
disregarding the trophy, the Champions League, bro.
Because they all haven't won it.
You don't know how it feels.
You don't know how it
so
feels.
how could he say, I don't want it?
The Arsenal fans in our generation don't know how it feels to win a Prem.
No Arsenal generation know how to win the Champions League as well.
Bro, look at has Moran ever watched his team win a Prem?
No.
Exactly.
He hasn't even watched his team win a Champions League. Forget they even win a Champions League. Lose the Champions League final.
FA Cups and that. I think it's like it ain't been a League Cup. They haven't won a League Cup. They just won FA Cups and that.
Yeah.
They just won FA Cup since then. Actually peak, man. Arsenal fans have had a sad time, man.
But me, like I was saying, I'd rather win the Premier League.
You think, would you rather win the Premier League or the Champions? Actually, Premier League more.
Yeah, I prefer the Premier League. Because for the Premier League, it's been a long time since I've had that feeling. I enjoy that feeling.
Champions League is like the aura.
I know it's the aura.
It's something special, man.
I know.
It's something special.
It's special. Yeah, you have more bragging rights. Like that season we won it over City.
Yeah.
We were bragging more about our Champions League win than City could brag about their Premier League.
You just remember like stuff like in that even that final, like when they won it, you saw Mount doing the Jogba thing.
Yeah.
Like you just remember it. It's
iconic. It's a lot of iconic things like that.
Iconic, man. Champions League's way more iconic than Prem for me. Like I could win the Prem. I'll win the Prem in it. I happily win it. I want to win again. 100%.
Yeah, I'd
100% want to win again. But still, Champions League, it's just like it just feels more special to me.
Look,
man.
This is how I knew we had the Chelsea were a great team, and I chose the right team when I was picking my teams when I was supporting Chelsea. You know that day we won the Champions League final.
Yeah.
After 10 minutes, I didn't care about it no more.
Why?
Wallahi, I'll be so real.
Why?
After 10 minutes, I was like, yes, time for Premier League now. I want the Premier League trophy right now.
Wow. For me, it's the same with 2019 though.
It was only a 10-minute buzz.
No, I still cared.
It was only, I know. For me, wallahi, I'll be so real.
Buzz. It was like a good level of like yo, I want to win the Champions League next season though. The Premier League next season though.
It's so real.
And I still want to win the Champions League.
It was a 10-minute buzz. As soon as the full-time whistle went, boom, I was happy jumping around, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. As soon as they lifted the trophy, photo pics, posted it online and stuff, I was deep in. I'm like, it's over now, we've won it. Time to move on. So I did not care about the Champions League until Chelsea, till we fell off. Then that's when I started becoming a little. For me,
2019 was a moment of relief. It was like, oh, we actually won it. We actually won it. And then, like, because we lost the title race.
When did you think? Do you know that 2019 when you won it? When did you know? Okay, we can win it now. When the final?
When what?
The Champions League.
The Champions League.
Yeah.
When do we know? Because Barcelona, I thought we out. I thought we out after the Barcelona. But the first leg, I was watching us, and we were good. We didn't deserve to lose to Reno, 100%.
Because I'll be real. Because me, the only reason I felt like that after the buzz was a quick one.
I had to care. I was after Barcelona as well.
Because look, me, I've already accepted fate back in February that season when Giroud scored that bicycle kick against Atletico. That's when I knew the Champions League was.
Fair enough.
I knew it was us, so I prepared myself mentally. So since that goal went in and the VAR was on our side, it was us.
For me, it was the Origi moment. It was the Origi moment. It was too special.
And I have that same feeling this season with that Dortmund game. The VAR coming in clutch for us. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm Bellingham missing that big chance.
Forget Bellingham, bro. And Enzo owns my man, bro.
Oh, Bellingham's coming to Liverpool on his way 2022. We'll see you, man. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. Yeah, and see you in the next one.